So as you guys can see, I already started on my hair. I did a majority of it off camera, but before we get into the tutorial, I wanted to share what you guys will need for this style. So I just have a gel, some shine and jam, as well as a rat tail comb. And then of course you'll need your hair. I got this 72-inch Expressions Kanekalon hair, and it is pre-stretched. So I already went ahead and parted my hair off camera because that takes the longest. So what you guys will see me do is simply take one of the small sections. I went with like medium-sized sections because I want this to be jumbo sized. And then first I apply the Edge Booster Edge Gel just to lay the roots of my hair and get them nice and sleek. I think that makes this look even more polished. So I'm applying it at the perimeter of the section of hair. And of course you want to make sure that you leave some of your baby hairs out, because not only does it prevent the tension and prevent your edges from breaking off, but it also allows you to style them, make them look super cute. So definitely make sure that you leave some of your baby hairs out. Next, I apply some of that jam throughout the rest of my hair, and I just comb it for an extra bit of detangling. And as you guys can see, I separated that medium-sized section of hair, my natural hair, into two sections. And so all you're gonna do here is just take a medium amount of like the braiding hair. I kind of eyeball it, so I couldn't even tell you exactly how big of a section that I take, but I do take like a small to medium sized amount of braiding hair, and I just place it at the scalp between both of those two strands of hair. And then simply all you're going to do is take one of the strands, or like one anchor, which is that one side where you have your natural hair and your braiding hair. You're going to take one of those anchors and twist it one way, and then you're going to take the other side where you also have the braiding hair and your natural hair and twist it the exact same way, but still separately. But essentially you're twisting each half in the exact same direction. Now, once you've twisted each of the halves, each of the anchors, about 3 to 5 times, you can start twisting your hair. So now you're going to take both of the anchors and start twisting them like a regular 2-strand twist. But while you're 2-strand twisting, you are still twisting each of the anchors in the opposite direction. I know it sounds weird, but I promise, like, if you do it once or twice, it becomes like second nature. And again, it's honestly so much easier to watch it than to listen to it. So I do show you guys a couple of more times like how I do it. But essentially, you're just kind of doing a 2-strand twist, but you're twisting each of the pieces in the opposite direction while you're 2-strand twisting. That's like the easiest way to explain it. So again, you're going to take your, section of hair, your natural hair, apply your edge booster. Then you're going to apply that jam all throughout your hair. Be sure to detangle to make sure your hair is nice and slick and there's no tangles in your hair. And then of course you're going to separate your natural hair into 2 sections. And again, you guys can see I'm taking one of those anchors, twisting it one way. And then I'm going to take the other anchor and twist it that exact same way. You guys see? I'm just twisting it the exact same way I twisted that other anchor. Then I'm going to start 2-strand twisting, but at the same time, I'm still twisting each of the anchors in the opposite direction. And a good tip is to apply that jam throughout while you're twisting, because that really helps to blend in your natural hair with the braiding hair. It makes it so much easier. So as you guys can see, I will apply some of the jam as I'm twisting, just to make sure that my natural hair blends in really well with the braiding hair. And I'll also comb at certain points just to make sure that everything is detangled and everything is nice and smooth. And then of course, just keep twisting until you twist all the way down. And the reason why I love pre-stretched hair is because it saves the hassle of having to stretch it out, and it allows you to twist your hair all the way to the bottom, and you won't have to worry about unraveling at all, because you are able to twist all the way to the very, very bottom of your hair. So you just twist, twist, twist until the entire section of hair is twisted up. right, so we have finally finished doing our twist, our jumbo twist, and this is how the bottom is looking. And because I did get the 72 inches, it hits pretty long, which I loved, but I wanted a little bit of curl, a little bit of extra, you know, razzle dazzle. So I went ahead and took some of these white small perm rods and just put them at the ends of my jumbo twist. So I did like 3 or 4 twists per perm rod, and I just rolled it up until it hit about waist length. Nothing fancy. I just rolled it up like I typically would any other perm rod set until it hit about waist length, and that is it. So then I headed downstairs and I dipped each of the perm rods into boiling hot water for about 5 to 10 seconds, and this will allow the braiding hairs to set in like that really pretty curl pattern. So I did this for all the perm rods, and of course I did take a towel and dry the excess water off of the perm rods so I don't burn myself. So make sure if you do this, you do have a towel nearby to help, you know, remove all that extra hot water. That is pretty much the gist of the jumbo twist. Off camera, I did apply some setting foam to my hair just to kind of, you know, just get rid of any flyaways, help to lay down the top of my hair. And then I also took some of that edge booster to lay my baby hairs until I was happy with the way that they looked. And this is how the ends of my jumbo twist turned out, all thanks to the perm rods. I love them. They're so cute and just so bouncy. And I just like it made the jumbo twist just a little bit different. And that is really it, you guys. That is all that I did for my jumbo twist. I think that if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I have short hair, so the fact that I was able to accomplish this hairstyle with pretty short hair, I think is just awesome. I have about 40 twists in my hair, and it took me 5 hours to do. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And as always, I love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.